Teen Titans #9, Benjamin Percy writing, Koi Pham on art. Was I the only one who read this, or Matt, did you read this as well?
No, I read it.
Okay, okay.
I keep threatening I'm gonna drop it just for time,
Yeah.
but I get to these like this is much better than the previous Deathstroke stuff. So we're back to what I enjoy
Oh,
with
yeah.
Percy. Having Beast Boy crack jokes about turning into a T-Rex and being big on social media.
Oh, yeah. See,
Like
see
that killed me.
he has Starfire filming his superheroics on her phone, or on his phone, so that he can put it on social media later. And he's eating a car as a T-Rex, and he's like, and she's like,
Yeah.
what? And he spits it out. He's like, did you get that? It was all very amusing. But the issue, of course, focused mainly on Aqualad here,
Yep.
Jackson. Uh,
Still doesn't have a full name.
he
Like
doesn't. He
we
doesn't
got.
have. Yeah, he doesn't have the hero name yet. He's just
Yeah.
called his regular name. But it's about him. His mother comes to see him, and she reveals that she has water powers. Because obviously we've been hinting at Black Manta's his dad, but Black Manta doesn't actually have water
Yeah.
powers. Which makes sense that his mother's actually where the powers come from.
Hmm.
But she's in hiding because she doesn't want Black Manta to find him, which is why
Yeah.
they went. She took him to the driest place on
New
the planet.
Mexico.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
desert, which is
Yeah.
pretty fun stuff.
So I wonder if she's from the same like colony as Mara, because Mara can do the
Manipulate, yeah,
hydrokinesis stuff.
possibly.
And she's really good at it. Where we see that Jackson needs a little help. Like, he has those cool handles in the backpack that helps him do it.
Yeah, well,
Again,
yeah, because Damien gives him this cool thing. It's basically water lightsabers to put it
yeah, yeah,
into
That's,
context.
that's what he had in Young Justice.
Oh, is that what he had in Young Justice as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he gets
yeah,
him in this then, and he makes the water form out of it. It's pretty cool.
yep,
But yeah, so that's basically the gist of the issue. There's one scene with Kid Flash where Raven comes to see him and tries to like sort of kind of cheer him up as best as Raven can do. And Kid Flash is like, nah, I'm going to go and try my luck with Deathstroke, which I know is crazy, but I kind of trust him for some reason. And it's basically just an exit scene for him to go off into Deathstroke's team for next issue. So
yep.
that was the thing. But of course, Black Manta is in the issue. He's paying attention. He sees Aqualad on the news. He shows up at the end to fight his mother, and that's the big cliffhanger at the end. Is that he shows up and she's like, "Oh, Manta, you again?" And like they're about to fight, and that's the end of the issue. But I thought it was fun. Obviously, I think it's good to give Aqualad a bit of time because he's probably the least known quantity on the team,
Yeah.
and
He's basically a new character.
pretty much, yeah. Because he shows up late because he gets called out to go and help with the when Beast Boy's a T-Rex thing.
Hmm.
But he shows up after they've already done everything, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm here." And he's like, "You should have called me earlier. I'm not Kid Flash."
Yeah.
Which I thought was an amusing line.
And he says it kind of like, as if Kid Flash was. Not that he wasn't well liked, but he put up with a lot of Damien's BS.
Hmm.
So he's not going to fill that void of Kid Flash. So
Well,
yeah,
I think at its basics though, he's just saying that I'm not got super speed. You have to call me enough times so I
right.
can get here.
But I took Percy saying that like there's some team dynamic stuff there too. You know.
Yeah. That's right.
So,
Art's still great. Koi Pham, bright, colourful, bold, angular lines. It's good stuff. But no, I'm glad they're giving some attention. I like the idea that it's going to do kind of what Detective was doing, and that each arc might focus on a different team member now, and like build them up. Maybe we'll get one for Beast Boy, maybe we'll get one for Starfire, Raven. I'd expect them all to get their own sort of spotlight over the next few arcs.